Hello, I'm Deborah Daniel. Thank you for tuning in to Alabama A&M Front Page, where we focus on the news you care about from the Hill. We highlight the achievements, uplifting, and positive stories of our students, faculty, and staff on the beautiful campus of Alabama A&M University. One university organization has a reason to celebrate as it receives another deserving accolade for its extraordinary skills. The Alabama Music Educators Association recognizes the Alabama A&M University Choir as one of the top choirs in the state. The esteemed recognition happened just after the choir performed at the Alabama Music Educators Association Conference in Birmingham this year.
You know, I accept these honors in humility, but realizing that we have accomplished some things, but we have not arrived.
And get this, they were the only HBCU choir to perform at this distinguished event. The AAMU choir has a spring tour coming up March 16th through the 23rd. We will keep you posted on when they head to a city near you. Have you ever heard of REU? It's a STEM program that stands for Research Experience for Undergraduates. The historical Alabama A&M University will host the REU program right here on campus. The REU summer program is a 10-week-long internship, and one Alabama A&M student will be hired to take part. The program requires each student to work with physics faculty mentors and graduate students on cutting-edge experiments needed to excel within the STEM field.
Them here, and we train them for 10 weeks in conducting research and presenting a paper and writing a technical report. And for that we pay them $5,000 stipend. We take care of room and boarding.
This internship begins May 29th and ends August 3rd. However, the deadline to apply for the internship is March 1st. For more information, you can visit AAMU's website. Focusing on communication with attention to detail is the goal of one AAMU faculty member. Art instructor Ms. Tamika Williams created an art showcase called Focal Point. Ms. Williams has many of her art pieces on display in the art gallery in the R.D. Morrison building on campus. Williams combines photography and design, which is skillfully projected in her work. Focal Point will be on display in the art gallery through March 2nd, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The new Alabama A&M head football coach is moving on a fast pace of enthusiasm as National Signing Day turned out to be a victory for Alabama A&M football. Coach Connell Maynor is very excited about the talent he and his staff were able to bring in. They were successful at filling every open spot with speed and versatility.
We need some interior guys, so we signed 2 interior guys, and then we signed 2 outside guys to rush the passer. Wide receiver, we felt we needed some speed and some agility at wide receiver, so we signed 4 guys that can really run.
Alabama A&M football has wrapped up high school recruiting and will now focus on transfer and junior college recruits. The 2018 football schedule has been released, and you can find it at AAMUsports.com. The Alabama A&M family enjoyed an evening of laughs during a private screening of the comedy thriller Game Night. Hosted by Warner Brothers Picture and New Line Cinema, over 200 students, faculty, and staff and alumni attended the free private screening at the AMC Valley Bend 18 movie theater. Attendees were also treated to free popcorn, soda, and the chance to win giveaways, including cash.
See, our office was contacted by an agency from Warner Brothers, and so they decided they want to do a screening for the movie Game Night, which is a comedy thriller. They're actually doing it for 12 colleges, and they target HBCUs. And so they did a proposal for us, and we decided to take it on.
The official premiere of Game Night will be in theaters February 23rd. Coming up on Alabama A&M Front Page, find out what the president of AAMU, Dr. Andrew Hugini Jr., is talking about. We'll be right back.
Darryl brings new energy to the power plant. Julian's accounting is by the numbers. They're student interns from the College of Business and Public Affairs at Alabama A&M University, where marketing class connects with the community and companies come to recruit. So while Kyle strengthens his managerial skills, he's earning a business degree and experience at Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
90.9 WJAB-FM Huntsville.
100,000 watts, 24 hours a day.
Smooth jazz and cool vocals.
And the home of Mellow Madness till midnight. 90.9 WJAB.
From the campus of Alabama A&M University.
Engineering and science usually look like this, but our students build race cars from the ground up, explore wind tunnels, particle accelerators, and crystal growth. Our studies in cybersecurity and rocket propulsion have tech companies like Google and SpaceX recruiting at Alabama A&M University, with one of the highest percentages of women STEM graduates in the country. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
Alabama A&M FrontPage informs you about what's going on with students, faculty, and staff, but how would you like to know more about what's happening on the Hill? President Dr. Andrew Hugini Jr. has a monthly radio show on WJAB 90.9 called Presidential Edition of Community News from the Hill. The show is hosted by Erica Fox Washington. This month's show topics include legislative priorities, new head football coach, faculty, staff conference, and New Year updates. The show is scheduled to air every third Wednesday on the radio and online at WJAB.org.
The seed from strange fruit that grew to flourish, nourished by the prayers of generations before me.
Continuing our Black History Month celebration, WJAB-TV has released My Ancestors' Dream. The project highlights two Alabama A&M students and Poetry Club members, Joshua Baker and Anaya Milford. During the series, they express how they are fulfilling the dream. The full videos are posted on social media. Just search for WJAB. Attention alumni, do you know someone that should be recognized for their impactful achievements in the community or significant contributions to the university? The Alabama A&M Alumni Association is currently accepting award nominations for the annual awards. There are several categories, including Alumnus of the Year, Georgia S. Valerie Student Service Award, AAMU Award of Merit, and the Eloise Sturs Award. A nomination must come from an official alumni chapter or financially active member. The deadline for submissions is March 3rd. To see a full list of the categories and other information, visit www.aamualumni.org. There's still more to come on AAMU's front page, but first a look at some upcoming events.
Parker is 29 and learning to communicate again. The students teaching him earn a degree with 100% job placement. But the real reward is changing a life. At Alabama A&M, it's a university where agencies actually go to recruit compassionate students who help themselves by helping others. Service is sovereignty at Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
90.9 WJAB-FM Huntsville.
100,000 watts, 24 hours a day.
Smooth jazz and cool vocals.
And the home of Mellow Madness till midnight. 90.9 WJAB.
From the campus of Alabama A&M University.
Companies hunger for our food scientists. Here, a new generation manages our cities of tomorrow. The discovery of hardier plants, healthier animals, is growing at our research station, Alabama A&M University, where new designs and ideas are put to the test. Be a researcher in our labs, or a forestry fire dog in our fields. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
It was a night that took us back into the roaring 20s. Guests dressed up with feathers, pearls, and more to match the Harlem Nights theme of the 7th annual Dancing with the President and First Lady. Teams put on their dancing shoes and battled it out for the first place trophy. It was a student, Maya, and her father, Micah Robinson, who took home the first place trophy. Robinson was excited that she could take part in an event that gives back to her peers.
This makes me feel good because I know that the president and Ms. Hugini is putting hard work and dedication in trying to fund our school and make our school a better place.
All proceeds will go to the Bulldog Pride Committee. Thanks for watching the Alabama A&M Front Page on WJAB-TV. Front Page highlights everything students, faculty, and staff are involved in on and off campus. They are stories you will want to hear. And if you have a news story you want covered, please email Latoya Clemens at WJAB-TV_production1@aamu.edu. I'm Deborah Daniel. Thanks for watching Alabama A&M Front Page.